Come on.
Said I suck. Yeah, I believe it. What's going on, man? I do suck. Terrible. I'm terrible, man. I'm just trying to get better. If I suck, you got to teach me. You got to teach me if I suck, man. You know, that's it. If you could teach me, then we're there. Simple and plain. Damn, he said I suck.
They had been down the whole game.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Reloading!
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Loading fresh mag!
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Recon contract marked!
Tagging waypoint. Got a contract here.
Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Inserting additional armor.
Enemy movement in the AO! Reloading!
Get moving.
Need mags.
Loading fresh mag!
Inserting additional armor.
Inserting armor.
Inserting additional armor.
Changing mags!
Left main.
Echo fire!
Reloading mag.
Loading fresh mag.
Get moving.
Loading new mag.
All squad mates are in the safe zone.
Buy station, right here.
Got gas moving in.
Got 5 kills.
Reloading.
Reloading mag.
Buy station. Buy station here.
Reloading.
Inserting armor.
Enemy movement. Moving to my mark. Throwing shock stick.
The rockets here.
Enemy movement in the AO.
Magazine. Reloading. Inserting
Squad mate has
additional
entered
armor.
the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy. Precision airstrike ready for tasking.
Unit has been Semtex Pro.
Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
Taking fire.
Fire service.
You're still in it.
Back in business.
Swapping mag.
Copy. Buy station.
Marking loot.
Money here.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Inserting additional armor.
Moving.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Identified.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone
Changing
located.
mags. Buy me back. Get me to the fight. Buy me back. Get me to the fight. Buy me back. Get me to the fight. Buy me back. Get me to the fight.
This is Longbow 3-1. Target acquired. Strike inbound.
Buy me back. Get me to the fight.
Shot missed. No joint.
Buy me back. Get me to the fight. Buy me back. Get me to the fight. Buy me
Your
back.
squad made
Get
it
me
to
to
the
the fight.
safe zone. Moving ground. Moving.
Buy me back. Get me to the fight. Reloading. Buy me back. Get me to the. Buy me back. Get me to the fight.
Your squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Buy me back. Get me to the fight. Buy me back. Get me to the fight. Buy me back. Get me to the fight.
Your squad mate failed their mission. They're headed back to base. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread. Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure. Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Buy station, right here.
How you know I was in there? Come on, game.
Taking effective fire!
Really? You knew I was in there?
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
You slid around the
Squad
corner
mates in
already
the
shooting
gulag.
at me,
Now
huh?
fight for a chance to redeploy. It's all down to you now. Step up. Enemy eliminated. Prepare for redeployment.
Not gonna let myself down again.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Gas is moving.
Loading fresh mag. Taking fire!
You were 1 of 25 remaining. Defeat is only a mindset.
Taking effective fire! Close one.
No one gets left behind.
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era, MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Cleveland Browns and the New York Giants. The sun is shining on both of these teams. And we're off from MetLife. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. On play action with Dart. Escapes the pocket. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. Now here's Cam Scannaboo on the ground. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
A gain of 10
A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Dart out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. This is taken in by Slayton on the right side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Trap 60. Let's go. Viking 18. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
It's Scannaboo on second down. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle.
It's a gain of 5.
Okay, ready?
A gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 Timberwolf. Ready?
From the gun, here's Dart. Flushed out of the pocket. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A 6-yard gain on the play. And it's good for a New York first down. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready?
On first down, this is Scannaboo. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession.
Here we go.
They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Flush down out to his left. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of, ball can hit the ground on this side.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I appreciate the like. What's going on with
Took
you?
his shot at 6 that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision.
the
You better
likes.
send that field goal team on. They took their shot.
Definitely
They just
appreciate
couldn't
the
finish
likes.
it.
Warrior 70. Get up.
Dart gonna go for it on 4th. No good. The pass goes in. Nothing but a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
60 Eagle.
Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
Man, appreciate all the likes, man. Shout out to Brennan.
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk, Cowboy 80. Hut, hut.
A first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. Second down coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know.
Bit.
What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
They pick up one on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and
Ready,
5.
break. Set. Set, go.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Make it a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hurry, hurry.
Offensive line fast.
At the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Well, Brock, still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Set it.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On the screen, this is Sampson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Brown's fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Mustang 19, go!
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Too much lead on that throw.
You're
That ball's
shitting
incomplete
me,
out of his
bro.
target. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for.
This game.
And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This game is
The
so
lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both
terrible,
really
man.
trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan. I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
19. Ready. Bronco 60 Bobcat. Chop 60. Chop 60. 19 tight. 19. 18 Rattler. 18. Hut, hut.
Sanders going to throw on 4th. Hits him on the out route.
Sanders pass.
And a surprising 4th down call does not yield at first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 60. Ready.
Driving forward with Scannaboo. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. The Giants using their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd down, Browns opting to go with a dime set defensively. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's on into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when you're fundamental.
Shitting me, bro.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay.
Open across the middle.
That's a throw at this level with so much speed and length. You got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Gonna be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
A gain of 15
60
yards.
Maverick. 60
That's
Maverick.
good for a Browns
Buffalo
first
18.
down.
Cup 19. Cup
A
19.
gain of 15.
On first down,
First
here's
down,
Sanders.
Browns.
Defender arrives right as the ball
Sanders
does, and the hit
pass.
knocks it free.
Intended for
Incomplete.
Jerry Judy. Incomplete.
Jerry Judy, the intended receiver.
Brings up
And it
second
sets up
and 10.
second down.
Let's go now. Mustang 18. Bronco 80. 19 tight.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Ooh, would have been a big
Sanders
gainer if they
pass.
connected, but they
Intended
could
for
not.
Jerry
Instead,
Jeudy.
third down coming up.
Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
70. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18. Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Sanders now on third down. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Timberwolf. Mustang 19.
On first and 10, here's Dart. He's looking deep once again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Ready.
Throwing on first down, it's Dart. Rolling left, buying some time. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Browns will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Tried getting it to Jerry Judy. So that brings up second down.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready. 19 left. Panther 60. Panther. Buffalo 18. Go street. Check go.
Looking to throw. And he's going to try another deep one here. They connect on the deep shot. And somehow they've reached the end.
I'll take it.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
This is Andre Schmidt to try the extra point. And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Young Wei Koo set to kick off.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
Ready.
Sampson from the pistol. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
60 Bison. 6. Set.
On third down, they'll go with Sampson. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Tackle made by Bobby Okereke. It's a gain of a yard.
Got it. Ready?
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Hand off to Sampson.
Did I look at him?
Tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sorry.
Ask for a little bit more
I
on
did.
that
I didn't.
one.
You didn't. I didn't know
That's
they
that
were.
running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, and he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Shut up. Go.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line.
Let's go.
Give him 37 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
A gain of 37
Kate, that play's
yards.
so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they could block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they could take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
First down, here's Sampson. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
Taken down
A
at
humble
the
5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Sanders setting to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Talking to me?
When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the
I
trademark,
guess.
really, from the first snap through this second
So I
half.
guess.
There have not been many just uncontested,
Check
clean,
back,
efficient
check
plays.
back.
Every effort's been
19
answered.
Tiger,
And
19
that's why that
Tiger.
scoreboard's not been lit up.
Ready.
A give to Sampson here up the middle. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
Brought down behind
Working
the line
quickly
of
here.
scrimmage.
70 Timber.
A loss
Trap
of 2
60.
yards.
Trap 60.
It's 4th down.
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on
Result
downs.
of the play is a
Hey, I am
turnover
all
on
for
downs.
aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete
Malik
pass.
Neighbors.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you
It's
kind
now
of just
2nd
sense
and
their
10.
desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Dart. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Carson Swessinger. And the Browns will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
Play action, Sanders. Oh, he's got it, in close. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
The
Cleveland.
Browns pull out in front further, 13-zip. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Giants nothing.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Gunnar Olszewski on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolf. Check go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust
Yo,
every
what's
option
going
and trick
on?
he's got
Appreciate
at
the
his
pitch,
disposal.
yo.
That time, trying to test him outside the pocket and extend the play, there was just
Yo,
nowhere to
appreciate
go
the
with
love.
it.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Yo, what's going on, man? Appreciate the follow, man. What's going on? How's the day, man? Shout out to the
Play
50
action with
roses.
Dart. Rolling out to his left. On the run, deep down the left
Shout
side.
out to the
He
man.
had it for a
Shout out
moment.
to that 50 roses, man. What's going on
It's
with you, man?
incomplete.
I'm not
Appreciate
going to
you.
be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing
Definitely
really
thanks for the
consistently
follow and
has
all
gone
that.
well for him today.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
3rd down now. Here's Dart.
Oh,
Just
you
got
gotta
it away
pick that
before
up.
the hit, but it doesn't
You gotta
matter. It's
pick that up.
incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this
Panther
around.
60. Panther 60. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
They'll go. Here's Dart. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he will have this
Good
across
play.
that
Appreciate
40-yard
the
line
like.
before they manage to stop him.
Good.
So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
Giants 1st down. 1st
Yo, appreciate
and 10
all
at
the
the
likes.
43-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Escapes the pocket. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. And it is incomplete. Win big on the final play of our 3rd quarter. But nothing comes from it as
What's
we
going
hit the break.
on, Trey, man? How's your day? Hope everything is well with you.
2nd down. Still 10 to go
Oh,
after that
appreciate the
incomplete
share.
pass.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Scattaboo now from the gun. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
The tackle
You
made
gain
just
that kind of
shy
yardage in the run game, and you're going to
Oh,
gain
man,
the
I
trust
appreciate
of your
that. Yeah,
offensive
man, it's
coordinators.
definitely been a
Plays like
grind,
that,
man.
runs like
Definitely
that,
been a grind.
set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go.
Definitely
Sack.
been a grind.
Throwing on 3rd. Here's Dart.
Let's go. Let's
Oh,
go.
brother, it's
Pull up
another
block.
interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Browns have
Let's
it
go.
after 4.
I'll take that quick. Oh man, oh man. Appreciate all the likes, man. Definitely. That was LG for me, man. I gotta head out, man. You can follow me on all the other socials as well. Every social at Rocklet Balboa. I'm on all platforms. Appreciate the love. Shout out to Trending, man. Man, Trey the Don. Shout out to Trey. Thank you, man, for stopping to the stream, showing love, showing support, bro, man. Hey, it's really appreciated. Again, I'm on all platforms, streaming on a few, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. You can follow me on all platforms. Hey, man, let's have a good day. Let's have an amazing one.